everyone, and Happy New Year. As you can see, we're on my bunk bed again, and the reason why is because I got a lot more plushes for this Christmas. Also, if I sound sick, that's because I've been congested a little bit, but hopefully that shouldn't ruin the video. First off, however, before I show off the plushes, I have a little mini tripod for my phone, which means I could probably record more clearer shots now without the camera going all wee wee wee. So that should be good. And I'll be using it as I show off these plushes. So as for the first plush, we have the Little Buddy All-Stars Goomba. I wished for him on Christmas along with the Koopa, since the only real enemy plushes I have are a Shy Guy, Dry Bones, that tiny Petey Piranha you saw in Halloween Madness, and a Lakitu, which I separated the Cloud and the Lakitu from. But yeah, so it's nice to have a Goomba so that you have some more smaller minions. I still don't have a Koopa, but I do have Christmas money, so that's probably what I'm gonna get with it. Oh yeah, also, Luigi fan made his open its mouth. I could do that with mine slightly, but not that much. Although I don't know why I'd ever want to open the mouth. So I don't know how he did that. He probably cut the cardboard open or something, but looks pretty good. I like this plush, pretty accurate to the newer Goombas, so yeah. Next up is the Little Buddy All-Stars Boo. All the Boo plushes seem to look pretty similar, but this one is still pretty high quality. Jakks Pacific, when they made their own Boo plush, it was based off the Sine one, and this is just a higher quality version of the Sine one. It has some pretty smooth and soft skin, embroidered eyes, some, I don't know what material that is, but some sort of like teeth, a tongue, and a mouth you can stick stuff in, although I don't know why you'd want to do that. Overall, it's a pretty good plush though. I've seen it a lot though, because like I said, a lot of the Boo plushes look really similar. But hey, still a good plush. Next up, we have the Little Buddy All-Stars Bowser Jr. Am I glad I do not have the old Sine one? Everybody and their mother has that because of SML. I'm just glad I have a Bowser Jr. that looks somewhat different from them. Not only is it an All-Stars one, and even though a lot of people don't like them because they don't have as much charm, I think they look good because they usually are pretty accurate to the game designs, and usually they are made really well made, like with some high quality material. It has a little embroidered, I think mask, because like in Mario Sunshine you can pull it up over his face. But yeah. With an embroidered symbol, his mouth symbol. For some reason, it can flip up, which is kind of weird, but I think that's because of how it was made. He has a little tooth right here. Here's a shell. The shell looks really good, actually, so I like that. But yeah, good plush overall. Next up, you know him, you love him. He goes by many names. Mr. Flaily Arms, guy who talks to posters. It's the King of the Koopas, King Bowser Koopa. I'm really glad I got this plush because you obviously need a Bowser. He looks really good. MP5 Bowser looks a lot different and that has its charms, but this one still looks really good in my opinion. Especially the shell. Shell looks great. They also did the hair pretty good, and the only problem I think I have is the mouth, because sometimes the teeth bends and it like bends outwards and it looks kind of weird. But that's with like a lot of plushes, just like any plush in general. Really well detailed, really well made. And that's why I love it. You'll probably see him again sometime, knowing as he is Bowser. And I did have an episode idea with him, just like with the Wiggler. So expect to see him sometime soon. And next up, we got something new. Something that I bought with my Christmas money and just came in right now. He's Wario's best brother, Waluigi. I haven't unwrapped him out of his packaging yet, so I'll do that right now. There. Get him out of there. Oh, I'm pulling him by his leg. There we go. He's really skinny. Skinnier than Luigi. His tag is right here. All-Star Collection Waluigi. Now let me just rip some of the stuff off first, and then I'll cut back to you. He is, like all the other All-Star plushes, pretty well made. They got his design right. They got him really lanky. He's pretty tall. In fact, I'll see how he compares up to Liney real soon. But yeah, His track, Waluigi Pinball, is one of, if not the best Mario Kart tracks. I've never played the DS game, but I've played the modded version of Wii, and Waluigi Pinball is so fun there. It's also in Tour, but I know not that many people who care about Tour. But yeah, really good plush. And compared to Liony is still taller. Oh well. But that's also not all, because I have one more, probably unexpected plush. This one is pretty big, and I love him to death. It's not a Mario character, but it's a Minecraft character. Meet the Glow Squid. Pretty huge plush. His tentacles are right here. I found him at a Walmart in the pillow section, where I also found a giant Mario. But I decided to take him instead of the giant Mario because I thought he looked amazing. And plus because I voted Glow Squid, Eat Dirt Iceologer voters. So yeah, pretty good plush. And also, the cool thing about him is he actually glows in the dark. I don't think you can barely see it here, but you can definitely see it with his tentacles right here. His eyes a bit harder to see with. But yeah, definitely his tentacles. They glow in the dark really well. Pretty cool. And this is my whole plush collection for this month. Thank you for watching. And see you next time.